The Wrong Rainbow by Rhiannon Shutler. One sunny and rainy day there were lots of rainbows. They hung in the sky, sending beautiful colours to make the people below happy. You see, it didn't matter what your favourite colour was, as everyone loved a rainbow. When it wasn't a rainy and sunny day, all the rainbows went to rainbow school to learn how to be the best they could be. They learnt how to be super rainbows or super bows by using light from the sun shining through the water drops of rain. These two things together made the rainbows as bright can be. They learnt how to stretch out as wide as they could to become bigger rainbows to make people smile with glee. They learnt how to make sure their colours were the colours everyone expected to see: red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo and violet. Sometimes all the rainbows would gather together in the playground and show off their marvellous colours. That is, all of them except one. All of them except the wrong rainbow. The wrong rainbow was smaller than the other rainbows and he just couldn't get his colours right. He was ruby red, tiger stripes, mellow yellow, forest green, blobby blue, sparkle stars and glitter. No matter what he did, he just couldn't make the right rainbow colours. The wrong rainbow just couldn't understand it. He tried and tried, just like all the others, but his colours always came out different. All he wanted to do was make people happy. Being the wrong rainbow made him really sad. Because his colours were wrong, he was not allowed to go out on sunny, rainy days like all the other rainbows did. "You can't go out in the sky like that," the rainbow teacher said. "Imagine how upset people would be to see the wrong rainbow." The other rainbows laughed at him, saying he would never be a proper rainbow and he would never leave rainbow school. Because of this, sometimes the wrong rainbow didn't even have any colours at all. One day, when the sun and rain had come out together, all the other rainbows went to dance across the sky. The wrong rainbow was left behind again. He wished he could be the right rainbow just for one day. He was fed up with being alone in the playground with nothing to do. The wrong rainbow felt the warmth of the sun and the splash of the rain. It made him feel that maybe he was ready for an adventure after all. Although the others had told him not to try, the wrong rainbow decided he was going to dance in the sky too and make people happy. Maybe once up high, stretching out, maybe, just maybe, he would get the colours right after all. Off he went, up, 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 as high as he could go. The wrong rainbow was soaring miles above the people below. He thought of the colours: red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo and violet. But the colours just wouldn't go. He was ruby red, tiger stripes, mellow yellow, forest green, blobby blue, sparkle stars and glitter. "Oh, why me?" cried the wrong rainbow. Why am I different and can't get it right?" With that, the wrong rainbow decided to go out of sight. He hid behind a cloud and felt very sad. And he felt really worried and very bad. The wrong rainbow was so upset he didn't notice the wind softly blowing him over the mountains far away. None of the rainbows had ever gone this far. They had always stayed near the town of happy people. By the time the wrong rainbow had realized where he had drifted above the biggest mountain of all. The mountain was so big, its very tip was nestled in the clouds, and the big rocks that jutted out were cold and slimy. "Oh, sparkle stars," said the wrong rainbow, "I've really done it now. This is definitely a place where no one would want to be." "For me," cried a tiny voice from below. The wrong rainbow peered down and looked towards a ledge halfway down the mountain. He could just see a tiny person sitting on a rock. "Please come closer," she called up into the sky. She needed cheering up and could see him drifting by. This little person lived high in the mountains. She was lonely, with no one to talk to, and she had no beautiful things to enjoy. "You won't want to see me," said the wrong rainbow. "I'm not the way I'm supposed to be. What I can see is beautiful. Please come down. I love your colours, shapes and sparkles." The wrong rainbow wasn't sure. Hadn't she seen a rainbow before? He was wrong and he knew it, and yet she seemed to be excited to see him. The wrong rainbow could see the little person smile and decided that it made him feel not so wrong after all. He drifted down and stretched out across the sky, creating a beautiful pattern amongst the mountains. The little person danced with happiness to see such a wonderful sight and called out up to the sky, "You are the best rainbow I have ever seen, so different and special just for me." The wrong rainbow shone with pride above the mountains. He was delighted to be making someone so happy. He couldn't wait to tell the others what he had learnt that day. He waved goodbye to the little person and promised to visit her again, especially now that they were friends. As he drifted back to the school, he noticed the people below were waving too. They were so amazed to see such an unusual sight. "Look at the most amazing rainbow we have ever seen," they said to each other as the wrong rainbow headed home. His ruby red radiated, his tiger stripes were tremendous, and his sparkle stars shone. When he arrived home, all the other rainbows were surprised to see him so happy. They had heard the people from the happy town talking about the most amazing rainbow they had ever seen. They had never thought that it could be the wrong rainbow up high in the sky making people smile. When they saw it really had been the wrong rainbow, the other rainbows felt ashamed. It was actually them who had been wrong all this time, and there was no reason to be unkind. All the other rainbows said sorry to the wrong rainbow and promised that they would never make fun of others again. They had learnt a big lesson about being kind. The wrong rainbow also learnt a big lesson that day. He wasn't wrong. He was different, and it doesn't matter what people say. He could shine brightly just like everyone else, and it was being him that made him special. He had been the right rainbow all along.